Hi everyone, I hope everything is good. We are here today to have a look how we can learn from the best managers in Sorare. So we are in Sorare Data now and we'll have a look to the leaderboard, SO5 leaderboard, and there we can have a look to the most performing managers in each division. So we can start with Champion Europe G4 and we can have a look to these three managers and see how they line up their teams. So we'll start with Greg, we go to the Game Week Center, we can have a look how we line up is a Champion Europe G4 team and see if we find interesting players that we can use for our teams. So here Champion Europe G4. So here we can see that you use Chesney, Danilo, Toni Kroos, Ciro Immobile and Cristiano Ronaldo. Earlier, we won now Champion Europe G4. So here he play Oblak, Nacho, Loriente, Toni Kroos, Gnabry. So we see he used twice Toni Kroos. Here he played full Juventus plus Lukaku. This was quite successful because he only had green scores, so that was very good. 45 is not too bad for a goalkeeper. So I think this team was successful. Oh, here he finished third. So he finished third with all his players with scores above 57. Quadrado made help him a lot. I think Quadrado is not that much expensive, so it can be an interesting player to buy here around 0.3. Parreira, we saw I think twice Parreira, Cristiano Ronaldo. So I think Parreira, Cristiano Ronaldo, Kroos, and I think after maybe line up the goalkeeper who have the most chance to do a clean sheet. Here probably because it was in midweek. He doesn't have much more option because it was the UCL game that Juventus when Juventus was eliminated by Porto. Here we have a Champion Europe G4, so still Kroos, Danilo, Parreira, Chesney. So I think play mainly Juventus plus Kroos and Parreira. I think it will be the teams he like to line up. I think it's important to link defender and goalkeeper as soon as possible because when they will do the clean sheet, they will have so the goalkeeper will at least do 60 points and the defender will have plus 10 points as a bonus for the clean sheet. So I think matching goalkeeper and defender from same clubs is a very good strategy. He play other, he line up another team, so I guess also it was one game or there were no Juventus game or no Parreira Villarreal game for Parreira. So now we can have a look to Biper. Here we'll go back here, ranking. So here we see Black, Ferland Mendy, Goretzka, Lewandowski, Ronaldo. So one thing we saw almost in all teams is Ronaldo. I think it's one of the most reliable forwards with Lewandowski in Champion Europe. So I think if you line up these two, you can do very, very good in Champion Europe G4. So I think he doesn't have a lot of players. I think he bought mainly players from top clubs. Probably we can check on his gallery, but I think he mainly bought players from Champion Europe team, and I guess it chose the best one for each game. So a lot of Juventus, Real Madrid, here we can see Lille, Napoli, mainly the best player on each team from the top club. In midfield, we see Kroos, Goretzka is very good, and as forwards, this forward, this line is very, very powerful. Yeah. So we can see he didn't make a lot of teams, but he was very successful on what he made. So I think it's a very good strategy to build strong teams in few divisions rather than trying to play everything, but not be that good everywhere. So I will prefer to be strong on one or two divisions rather than playing all the division, but not being that good. Is there Champion Europe here? Yeah, Champion Europe. So Kroos, Ferland Mendy. So Kroos is one. So I will say Kroos, Lewandowski, Ronaldo, Parreira was a very good option. Parreira is not that expensive, I think. Yeah, maybe we can get him for around 0.38, and he's constant and solid scorer. So I really like him. I have two versions of him. Yeah, he's very solid. Here, he played Mbappe. So he lined up his game Roma players. It was not that successful, but at least he tried. Here, Lewandowski, Goretzka. And we can check also mine. I think he also played Parreira a lot. I made a mistake here with Ramos. Otherwise it would have been a very good team, but I did the MP here. Here I tried to play, I had no goalkeeper available for him. So just I put whatever I get, whatever I have for this game week. So it was not that good. Here, yeah, of course, yeah, Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Dias. This one are very good. Toni Kroos also and Ronaldo. It's mainly the lineup I play with Parero sometimes, Immobility also, and yeah, as defender, I play mainly these three, and yeah, almost the same team in Champion Europe, Div 3. Parero is very good. Kroos also as captain, and Ruben Dias also is one of the best defender in Champion Europe. So yeah. Now we can have a look to the Champion Asia. Champion Asia, I think it can be interesting to see what players play last season. Can I have a look to Mamba? What he played in Champion Asia. Okay, here I win. So we win with Ilyushenko, Cizinha, Palosevic, Yamane and Young Hanbin. So played two players from the same team. Miki Yamane is one of the best defenders in Champion Asia and Cizinha is the best forward. I don't know if I said already, but yes, I guess in Champion in D4 division it can be interesting to play two forwards because as there is a lot of people, so you want very high score to finish in the first places. So yeah, you try to go with two forwards or two midfielder which they score very high. I think defender don't score that much. It's good to have one, but Yamane, even one of the best defenders, doesn't score 100 every game week. So here another Yamane, Mario Yama, yeah, and Langerak and Mateos. This was in the video about how to build the Champion Asia G4. I selected these three players, so I think yeah, they are very good. Here top up with Yamane and Palosevic from K1 League, but yeah, linking this Nagoya Grand Plus players is very good strategy. Here Mateos, Cizinha, so this will be very powerful, these two players, and Langerak as goalkeeper, yeah, currently the best goalkeeper I think in the game, or the second, I don't know who is first. Adan, yeah, Adan from Sporting Portugal. So yeah, interesting. Now we can have a look to Mr. Karupu. What does he play in Champion Asia? Okay, Young Hanbin, so yeah, same goalkeeper than Mamba used, so I think it can be good. I didn't look that much on K1 League, I prefer G1 League, but yeah, it looks like there is a solid goalkeeper there. Now yeah, it's quite expensive, but yeah, it's very good scoring. There is not that much goalkeeper who can do more than 70 points. Very few. After Shosasaki, Kawabe, yeah, is interesting. Aotanaka, yeah, of course, Aotanaka. All frontal players will have good score, but be careful with them because they have a lot of good players. They do rotation, so sometimes you can have a DNP. I did one with a GGL and it was not that funny. Okay, nothing here. So yeah, almost same team. Carlinhos Jr. I don't know him that much. Yeah, I think he's okay, but I don't think he will compete seriously against Cizinha or against Mateos. Here we have, yeah, the same. He might mainly play, I think, the same team every game week. So Shosasaki, Aotanaka, Kawabe. So yeah, solid players from Hiroshima. Shosasaki is very good scoring, 61 as average. Is very good and very reliable. He didn't miss a lot of games, so yeah, I recommend him. And Kawabe also didn't miss a game, so yeah, these two are very consistent players. You can rely on them. So I think it can be interesting. Sometimes more interesting than frontal players because, as I said, they will rotate. So if you found players with this kind of stat, even if they score a bit lower, they will never or almost never do DNP. So I prefer someone with L15, 58 and 100 never miss a game rather than 65 and miss one game or miss half of the game. So yeah, I think it can be interesting with players. So Sasaki, very good. So that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If this is the case, don't forget to show it around you and to subscribe. If you want to join us on our Discord server, you will find helpful information there, so you can find the links on the description. If you want also to join Sorare, you can find and use our link in the description. It will help the channel, so thanks a lot if you do it. I wish you good luck and until next time, take care.